He does. All right. I mean, they're not like they're firm though. You know, they're not juicy, but they're firm.
He has scoliosis, it looks like.
He has scoliosis.
Yeah, look
He
at
does
his
kind of look like he
stomach.
has scoliosis. We're going to ignore the evil enemy dude man here. Not this one. We're going out of Blighttown today, which sounds interesting because we just got to Blighttown. But instead, I'm going to go to the Northern Undead Asylum and get a ring that will make my life here much easier. And this is the way out of Blighttown, which sucks. It is so easy to die here, and I've done it many, many times. Especially on this stupid fucking elevator made by an asshole. But, you know, it is my only way out, so I have little choice in the matter. Ooh, I've fallen to my demise many, many times there. Also, those stupid mosquitoes are here somewhere, and there's those men that shoot toxic at us. Great, love it. What? No, don't. Oh, okay. Well, all right. I'll take it. You gonna do anything? You just gonna die. All right. Yeah, that's fine. There's a man here who's gonna toxic me. I'm not even gonna bother. Oh, this is the wrong way. I think there's an item I can get there, like a soul or something, but I do not care. I don't care about getting like 1,400 souls from an item when I'm being toxic permanently and there's a mosquito after me. Where is he? There he is. Yes, you're going to toxic me, and then I'm going to beat you to death. It is what you deserve. And then I'm just going to stay toxic until I kill the other ones. There's fire dogs down there. Oh my god, I don't remember there being this many toxic men. Heal. I am immune to your toxicity. I'm not immune to it, well, that's what I wanted in my life. Oh god! I'm gonna leave that in. I'm leaving that in. You know, I have an allergy to dogs, and that's how I'm going to frame this. Is it shooting a blowgun? Is it blowing a blowgun? I don't know. No, don't. That's what happened last time. There, okay. Can I hit him from here? No, don't back up, you dick. Oh my god, it does no damage too. It might kill him. Oh, we'll have just enough. Get off my screen. And they don't come back. Good. Good. Have a nice stay in L. Hell. Whatever. It's like hell. And then there's another one of these jack-offs. I think, right? Yeah, there he is. Yeah, poison man. I don't give a damn. Oh, I think that's all of them in the game. Oh, Blighttown just became so much easier for me. Where's the dog? There he is. I see them. Will this kill me? I guess I'll find out. I hope it doesn't kill me. But if it does... No, you assholes! Who breeds their dogs to shoot fire out of their face? It just feels like inappropriate use of your pet. Dick! I could not block because I have a fucking nothing in my left hand. Meaning I tried to punch the dog. It's probably not how they teach you how to, you know, be attacked by dogs and to resist them, to punch them in the face. Actually, I think it is. I think if you're attacked by a dog, you are supposed to punch it in the face. I wouldn't know. I've never had an opportunity or a reason to punch a dog in the face. Or to kick them. Where's the bladder? I remember. I've played this game 50 times. I remember it everywhere where everything is and didn't have to look it up again. Didn't have to look up how to get back to the Northern Undead Asylum or where to get the ring where to make Blighttown significantly better for myself. Nor did I have to look up how to get to the bug man I ignored last time. You know, this club seems like it's going to be doing a lot of damage. As soon as we get to Anor Londo, it will be doing nothing. It will do no damage, and I will feel terrible about myself. I also remember that this is the level with the chest, not the first one. I didn't look around for a few moments looking for it. Excellent. I need that. Otherwise, this journey up here was useless. I'm also hoping to maybe farm some large Titanite shards, but I don't think I'll need it to fight Quelaag. At least I hope not. Why can I not do the two-handed parry? Every time I try to do the riposte and it does nothing. Okay, I was going for the backstab, but they're gonna drop some poop? Nice. It was the old joke that you killed them and they freak out and they shit themselves. That's what they deserve. Oh, I did it that time. Why can I not always do the two-handed riposte? I'm really glad that did not hit me. Ow, you dick! He had a second attack. I don't care about being poisoned. Oh, nope, he's not going for it. Wait, I want to... Ha-ha! I'm so good at video games. Don't immediately hit me and fuck it up. Thank you. Oh, I still can't get the riposte. Whatever. Give me your shit. Your little shit. Not like shit isn't an object you own, but your actual shit, apparently. There's a strategy to use the dung pies to kill the Capra demon, but I think it may have gotten... fixed. You could, like, stand outside his arena and yeet the poop over the edge and kill him with said poop. Said fecal matter. We're very close to New Londo. This reminds me, I need to do some stuff in New Londo while I'm near it. If you have the master key, you can come through this and come down Blight Town the wrong way. But we're not doing that. Nope. It's over here. Where is the item I was looking for? There's like one soul I missed when I came through here the first time on the suicide run. Aha! And another Firelink, or another Firekeeper soul, which I could use. If I did not kill Lautrec, he would have murdered the Firekeeper by now. And Firelink Shrine would no longer function until you do his quest line, which is a pain in the ass. Also, don't do what I did one time where I ran up here and it was a pain in my ass and it was terrible and I was dying a bunch. I was like, oh, finally I made it to New Londo. I run down and the elevator's not here. I just drop to my death and have to start over from Blight Town. That's really unfortunate. God bless. Get some, like, lotion or something. Also, I can't tell why my eyes have also rotted away, which is unfortunate. It's like having mascara, but instead of mascara, it's... or eyeshadow. Instead of having any of the above, it's my rotting flesh. There, now we have a +3. I think I could have gotten a +3 quite a long time ago. I don't think I have any more large Titanite shards. We might get them in the Undead Asylum, which we're going to go back to right now. Here's some clerics. They all suck. We need to come to here. And then we're going to jump off the elevator before it's completely done right here. There we go. So you can run and jump to this one. I usually like to roll it. I think it's actually easier to roll if you are heavy. Okay, and then come up here. Now there is a nest we want to get to. There's also an item down there. I don't remember if it was worth it or not. I think we do need that item though. Yes, that is the item we need. We'll have to do this jump again, which is kind of annoying, but it is required to do anything there. Undead Asylum Wesky. I don't even think you can get to the asylum unless you get that key. Like, I don't think the teleport function will work unless you have that key. I don't know if we're gonna fight the boss that is at the asylum. It's a really annoying boss that, to be honest, is just not fun. And you have to fight him again, which means they were just like, yeah, God, nobody liked this first guy. I know what we'll do. We'll put him in again and set him on fire. And then people will definitely like him. Now we have to do this for like 20 seconds. With the world's dumbest bird who thinks I'm an egg. I am obviously not an egg. Or perhaps he was planning to eat me and then saw how disgusting I looked and got rid of me. Or because he smelled me and it was like, you know what, I don't think this counts as edibility. And removed me. It's fine. I smell terrible. I mean, look at me. Do you think that man smells good? Do you think that man smells good? That man hasn't seen deodorant since 1837. Was there deodorant in 1837? Someone tell me that. I feel as though deodorant may have been existing in 1830. God, I'm disgusting looking. Don't give me the close-up. I don't want to lose my breakfast. Or I was brought here to feed the other birds. I don't know. Possibly. Okay, this is one of the easiest places to die. First off, get rid of these. Because these bastards do damage. Come on, then. Okay, he's gonna do it again. I'm gonna block just in case, because holy crap, do they hurt. These guys will kill you. Everyone here does way more damage than they did when you were first here. Way more damage. And they have more health. And because they're right here, soon as we wake up, we're back in frickin' Firelink. Now, be careful here. If you go too far forward, you will go fight the boss, and he will fucking murder you. Oh, these guys, I remember this. I missed. I'm gonna take some damage. It's fine. Ow. They did do considerable more damage. Come on, I can do this. Why can I never do the two-handed riposte? It worries me. There is one item in particular we have come back to the base, to the tutorial area for, and it is a ring that will make Blight Town a lot easier. Holy shit, I forgot you existed. Whatever. You can be mad back there. Is he actually gonna follow me? Or rest here. Rest here, thank you. So there's a lot of enemies here, but there's also now Black Knights. So I'm going to try and parry them to death, and if I die a horrible death, it's probably what I deserve. Ooh. No two-handed riposte. Hooray. Maybe I'm doing it too fast or too slow. I don't know. Just hit him in the nads. Wow, that looked like it was perfectly nad level. Oh, that would have killed him. Are you running away from me? You had your chance at life. Now your dick is mine! You dropped your weapon? Dropped a red chunk, which is for fire weapons. Whoops. I accidentally pressed the button. I think there's another one up here, question mark? Oh, yeah, there's a friend here. There's a friend. He's back alive and is not undead and hollowed. Hello, Oscar. You had all of your content removed. Ow. What? How did he hit me and I riposted him, or parried him, and then riposted him? I'm going to kill you with a club now. I have failed. Get off my screen. Goodbye, Oscar, and all of your cut content, including your name actually being Oscar and not just man, or whatever you are. Ooh, crash shield. Is there something in here? No. And this guy has reloaded. He's learned. Which is why I'm going to parry him. One-handed. I was scratching my eye while doing that. I want everyone to know it was impressive. Might not be impressive to you, but I feel better about myself. And that's what matters. I'm going to kill this man now. Goodbye. Come on. I don't want to get shot with an arrow. He's still gonna be there, in my way, letting me get hit with arrow. Oh, okay, well, you know, well, I tried. Alright, now that we have that item and a giant arrow in me, come hither, men who will try to harm me. We're getting to that point in the game where a lot can insta-kill me, which is kind of unfortunate. Bonk. But I can kill many things, apparently. Alright. We have what we came here for. The Rusted Iron Ring, which will let us move through Blight Town more easily. Which is nice. There is one more Black Knight we're going to fight. He's at the starting area, and we need the item there for the Painted World. That's it. I had to think about it. I thought for a moment the DLC, but it's not for the DLC. It is just for the Painted World. There's men here who's coming after me. No, not the men. Can I level up with this? Yeah, get my strength up even higher. I think we're about... What's the soft cap for strength in Dark Souls 134? Something like that. Once we do that, I'll probably put all my points into endurance to just get as much stamina as humanly possible. Why did I fall down here? Can I not get back up? Okay. It was the pondering pool for that one hollow we saw. Okay, what kind of Black Knight is it? Is that a great sword? No, it's a normal sword. Okay. I'm much better parrying these than the greatsword. The greatsword scares me enough that I forget everything I'm doing. Now I'm... The only Black Knight I'm really bad at parrying now is the Great Axe. I actually have the most problems with parrying the Great Axe. The Peculiar Doll, that is how we get into the Painted World side area. Which is, from what I remember, the first area actually designed for Dark Souls when it was still mostly concept work. They designed the boss, the enemy, and the area for the Painted World, and they just were never able to fit it in with the rest of Dark Souls, so they just put it in a painting. Mario 64 style. And it works. It's a lovely area. Brutal in its ability to kill you very quickly. I'm going to try this boss. If I can't kill him, I won't be too fucked up about it. He's very annoying, and I don't have a +10 weapon. Come on. Come on. You guys leashed? Oh, yes they are. What a dick. I'll kill these guys because they will drop down and fight, and it will be very annoying. Bonk. I'll go ahead and do this. So, the problem here is we will take fall damage, and we will have to immediately move. I don't know why that makes us take fall damage. So, the way this guy works is when he swings his weapon, he makes an explosion happen that does way too much fucking damage, can't be blocked really well, and is massive AoE. Oh my god, I barely do any damage. Is he doing it? Yeah, that. Very annoying, that. God, I do no damage. He's doing it! He's doing it! And he will just swing it at you over and over again. So one of the best strats for him is to actually just become naked. Forget that you wear armor in your everyday life. Well, I didn't activate there. Weird. Oh, I'm gonna get hit, I think. Ugh. There is a really good reward for killing this man. It's just usually I come back to it. Just because he's so annoying and he has way too much health and his ass is massive. This is the strategy. Get naked, get behind him, and beat his ass. But not in a manner as which, you know, kicking someone's ass. I mean, literally get to his booty and blast it. You doing the thing? What is he doing? I would like to... Can I just run under him? Can I do that? Can I get under the luscious cheeks of destiny? No, I can't. I'm being a dick waffle. This is actually going very well. I think one of those will kill me, though. I do believe just one of those magic hits will kill me. I have virtually no ability to survive. Bonk. I'm clapping them cheeks, but not in a sexual manner, in a manner in which I beat him. How did that hit me? I was hit by a shockwave of a shockwave. I don't like it. I'm a full heal just in case I have a chance to get one shot. Otherwise, uh-oh, I'm not in a good spot. I'm not in a good spot. I'm not in a good spot. And there's another enemy like this in the game. He's just on fire instead. It just feels cruel on the part of Miyazaki. You know, this is more like the damage we're going to be doing for the rest of the game, too. Where I need the jumping two-handed attack to do any form of damage whatsoever. If you can get him in a loop of just doing that over and over again, we're actually kind of golden. God, this guy's so annoying, though. He is a bastard. Perish in the fires of my hate. Yes. Now you and your giant scrotum body is gone forever. And he gives us a Titanite slab, which is very, very good, because that means... excuse me. That means we can fully upgrade a regular weapon if we wanted to. It's the only way to get an item up to plus 15. And there's only like 3 of them in the game, or like 2 of them in the game. We have hit the soft cap, I think. Which is unfortunate. Yeah, even though I can level up twice, it barely does anything now. I think we'll do health for a while instead. till we get the health. I'm not even sure the health is worth it, to be honest with you, because I might get to a point where everything just one-shots me without armor. I'm going to try and get past these men without getting run down, like I owe them money. Ow. There's also a trade you can do down there. There's the crows you can trade with down there, but I don't think I have anything good to trade with them or to retrieve from them. So I don't think there's anything I can get right now that's good for me. Also, I can't use 90% of items, so, you know, unfortunate for me. I will be back once I get down to Blight Town. Don't drop into the abyss. Ooh, I didn't even know there was a shelf up there. That's nice. Excuse me. Yes, I seem to be a madman who has just come through the window. Don't worry about it. It happens. There's Laurentius. He's a good man. He will set me on fire if I piss him off, which, you know, I've met several people who have pissed me off enough to want to set them on fire. It's just what it is. Let me make myself human before I go down to Blight Town, just in case I feel like falling off Blight Town somewhere and dying a horrible death. Ah, yes. Let me put my tootsies right in the fire. That way, they will be extra warm. You see, if you put your tootsies near the fire, they'll be warm. But if you put them in the fire, they will be extra warm. And you'll feel good about yourself. Try it in real life. Tell your children to try it in real life. Don't do that. God, what a beautiful man. My God. It's like someone took the body of an actual, like, boxer and then took one of those, like, doll heads, but without anything on said doll head, and stuck it on the body. He looks like a Doctor Who enemy from 2006. Ah, that was a good era of Doctor Who. Oh my God, I almost fell off that. There's a few things we can do in the Valley of the Drakes, but I don't care. I don't care. That said, I might be able to do a thing with that. Can I walk past these men? Goodbye, men. Hello, fat. I couldn't come up with an interesting adjective or name for him, so he's just fat. Yeah, me too, pal. Me too. Do I go kill that thing? I think I do. I know I've given no context and you have no idea what thing I'm planning on killing. But I may go kill it. When I remember how to get him. Excuse me, mosquito or demon man, I don't actually know. Is that your face? Oh, you can't see it. That's right, his face is on top of his weird fire body. Quite interesting, that. Oh, so he's a demon or something. Oh, hello, mosquitoes, I hate you. No, I need to be further down. I jump down instead of doing this bullshit. Come here, fireman. You hit me, and I hate you for it. Don't. No. Oh my God. I didn't mean to do that. That was almost death for me. It would have been fine. Oh. And then we're going to fight Quelaag. Focus. Thank you. Do I go this way, or do I go up the ladder? I don't remember. There's a man here. Oh, I forgot you can get the Crimson set there. Not that I can do anything with that information. But, you know, it's nice to know. Alright, I don't care about getting that thing. I think it only gives me something. Alright, look, in the next episode, if I look it up and I've discovered that that man is important to me, I will kill him. Whee! Back down to Blight Town. Let's put this on. Now I can move more normally in the swamp. It will still poison me. Okay, something died. Cool. I also like random souls. Get up there, please. Thank you. Kill him! Bonk. There's some cool items in the Swamp of Evil in Miyazaki's homeland. And we will go and get them, and then we'll go fight Quelaag. How long have we been going? Okay, we're good. We are good. I can't reinforce the... I need another large Titanite shard. There is a place to farm them here, but it's kind of a pain in the ass without the gold serpent ring, and I don't think I'll need it to kill Quelaag. So we'll get the items we need in Blight Town. I don't really care about being poisoned in Blight Town because the poison isn't super strong in Blight Town. So we're just... And I'll be running around in the poison swamp anyway, so I'll just let myself be poisoned. For now. Bonk. Oh no, I've been murdered. Unfortunate for you, my friend. I don't think I can call him my friend after brutally murdering him with a club. Bashing in someone's brains in is not my idea of friendship. But he deserved it. Giant fucking leech. I hate them. These guys drop green Titanite shards, which is important for getting like a divine weapon or fire weapons, etc. Most of the elemental weapons use green Titanite shards at first. There is the... I think it's like the Pyromancer set. I think it is the Pyromancer set. I don't know. Ow. Alright, you know what? Fuck the mosquitoes. There is a limited number of them, but there's like 20 of them, and I don't feel like waiting and murdering 20 mosquitoes. I get enough mosquitoes in my daily life, in fact. We're just gonna let the poison run its course, and we're gonna go this way. There's an interesting enemy that you were supposed to fight here that was cut content. And they are later on, I think. No, it's this weird shell bug designed after the brain bug from Starship Troopers. Really weird looking. And it's still in the files, it's just not present. Also, you gotta be careful, because sometimes the item is hidden inside their huge, bulbous, chode body. Is a sentence I did not think I would have to say. Come hither. Bite me. Cool. But yeah. There's also the Great Club, which is... So there's the club, the large club, and then the even larger club, which I think is just called a Great Club. It is an interesting weapon. The large club, which you get from those hollow guys who you get poop from, they have poison on them. I think they're one of only 2 poison weapons in the game, like basic poison weapons. They're interesting. They have an interesting moveset. I think people used to use them in PvP sometimes. This is a great place to farm green Titanite shards and large Titanite shards. I wanted to kill that other one, but I focused on this one, so I guess I'm here. I gotta be careful. They have a lunge attack, which will fuck me up. Because, you know, no armor. That, right there. I remembered. I'm surprised none of them have dropped anything for me, which I feel is racist in some manner. I don't know how, but it makes me feel better to blame them in some way. I'm like a narcissistic parent who tells you it's your fault despite the fact I haven't fed you in 3 days. And you're 4. It was most assuredly my fault, but I can't accept that, so I must blame you. Except the leeches are not my children. I'm sorry for sniffling. My allergies are killing me. Okay, we are going to open the way to Ash Lake, and then get a couple items, and then go fight the boss. You can also summon, Maneater Mildred, and she takes, like, no fire damage. You just had to defeat her in the invasion, which we already have, but I'm not doing summoning for this because it's technically a challenge run. If I do, like, a proper playthrough of Dark Souls for an enemy, I will, summon, just to show it off. Not one of them dropped a green Titanite shard or large Titanite shard. That's really dickish. Right, I will show you the way to Ash Lake, which is one of the best areas in the game, but I don't have 20 minutes to get down the Great Hollow. This is the arc tree that you can see, but from Firelink, which is cool. We're going to get this useless piece of junk. Hooray! And then we're going to roll through this, which is pretty dickish to hide it like that, but far more dickish to hide this. And that goes down to Ash Lake. But, I'm not going to do it right now, because it's a whole area to get down there. There is a bonfire back there, but I don't need it. There's also the Great Club, which I don't think I got back here. It should be back on that wall somewhere. There is also the Pyromancer teacher, the Master Pyromancer teacher here. But because my Pyromancer flame is not maxed out as high as it can go right now, or at least as high, I think it's like +5, she will not show up. And canonically, it's because you can't see her Some bullshit. Do this. I can reinforce my club to +8 because I found that large titanite shard. Give me more damage. Yes. They'll make fighting Quelaag significantly easier. I will get the last couple items in here, and now we're going to fight, Sexy, then, oh my god, no. You'll see what I mean. How did that not kill you? What a dick. The Great Club is over, question mark here. Yeah, behind all these guys. Oh god, I forgot about the rocks. Hello, rock throwing mans. I don't want to fight these guys. There's no point. There's no point really for me to get this because I'm not using it because it's a challenge run. Oh, Jesus. So the best way to get past these men is to run. And that's it. Oh god, there's another item. Oh fuck. I think is this a ring? I don't remember. Also, they'll roll shit at me. So the lady will spawn here, I think. And it is technically a safe area, but if you fuck it up and have rocks thrown at her while you are still aggroed, she can die. And that feels terrible if you're a pyromancer build, because then your build ends. You cannot upgrade your pyromancer flame any higher, and you can't get the good shit. Are they still after me? Oh god! Also, there's an item over there. I'll have to get it at some point. If I remember. I don't remember if it's like a shield or a ring or something. There's also a place to mess around with a covenant. Don't kill these men. They'll infect you with the hep. Yeah, there's the... that's Mana Your Mildred. Let's get rid of this. Let's put on... I don't think the poison ring will help me. Let's just put on the blue tearstone ring. Oh, God, my nose. Just in case, I'll put the humanity on. Let's do this. Boss time for Blighttown. This is a harder boss for the early game. Like, oh my god. Oh my god. This is horrible. Fire thing. And then suddenly sexy woman atop it. Sure. Why not? With no nips. Unless she has like super small nips. I'm not going to put too much brain power to thinking of whether or not Quelaag has nips or not. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's not something I need to do. Okay. Ow! That didn't need to hit me. That stays a while, by the way, that fire. I'm gonna go ahead and heal. And the plan is to get to the side. And she can't really do a lot. I think it's this side. It's either this or the right side, and I'm going to learn quite brutally that it's the right side, I think. Alright, that's an explosion. I almost threw myself into the fire. That is a stab. Okay, I'm doing way more damage than I thought I would. Am I far enough away? Yes. I think, am I in the right spot? Yeah, you just get in the left. Can't do shit. Uh-oh. I also don't want to get caught in a place where she can explode me. I feel like that would be unfortunate for my health. I want to heal. Awesome. She gonna explode? Nope, she's got lava. That lava is like pure fire damage, but I think it... Actually, I'm not sure it is pure... I think it like does fire and physical? Something like that. There's some special part of it. Shh. It doesn't stay forever. Mildred has like 80% fire resistance, by the way, so she could just live in the lava. You cannot. Goodbye! Wow. The club is still good for a little bit longer. I'm telling you, though, the club will someday do jack diddly shit. Her weapon is awesome for fire builds, because unlike the other fire weapons, it does scale. Because with fire weapons, when you upgrade a weapon to be fire or chaos, they don't scale with your stats anymore. The chaos weapons do scale with humanity, but only up to 10. So her weapon, which scales with dex and still does fire damage, is fantastic. It's a really good weapon, in my opinion. Yes. Oh my god, look how wide I am! Like when I step out in the sun after wintertime, you can see me from space. I could be used as an ancient weapon. Just reflect the sun off of me and I'll shoot a beam of sunlight and destroy the Greeks or something. Also, I like how it seems like the bells of awakening are magical, but in truth, they just wake up this bastard and he physically opens the door. It's not magic. He just needs a double alarm clock, which I'm the same way. If I have one alarm clock, I will not wake up for it. And then I will be late and fired, and my wife will leave me. It's true. Alright, hooray! We've unlocked one of the worst areas in the game. Hooray! Let's go feel terrible about ourselves. I can already go to Demon Ruins, which is interesting. Which is another horrible area of the game. And there's Izalith, which is kind of cool. You can see Izalith from here. I don't know why they built it underground, under a tree, under a dome. Kind of feels like overkill. This is a path to save Solaire. We can keep going. I'm not going to. There's just no point. This is interesting, though. Ingi, get the fuck out of my way.
What have we here? Are you a new servant?
Yes, this man has eggs on his back. Yes, it's disgusting.
But you have no eggs. No matter. Go along and have audience with our fair lady. I pray that you will mind your manners.
I think this guy also sells pyromancies. I think he sells the chaos pyromancies. Something like that. I don't know if I can even open the menu to buy his pyromancies, though. Let me see.
What is it?
Oh, nope, I have to speak to the fair lady, Quelaag's sister. I don't remember if this one has a name. She is a firekeeper, and there is a covenant here. If you want to save Solaire, if you want to do his questline and get his good ending, and skip part of the Demon Ruins, you need to do her covenant, and you have to feed her something like 30 humanity. If you try to talk to her, nothing. She can't hear her. If you have the old witch's ring from the very beginning of the game, you can talk to her, and she makes you feel terrible because she's blind and she thinks Quelaag, her beloved sister, has come to check on her, and you're like, ooh, that's unfortunate. I murdered her just 5 seconds ago. I level up the health some until I get to the soft cap. It's probably not even worth it. I think he does sell more if you're part of the Daughters of Chaos. I think so. I think he will say more and sell more. Alright. We have completed Blighttown. We can go to the Demon Ruins, but there's nothing we can really do there yet, except beat up the Ceaseless Discharge, which is one of the grosser sounding bosses in the game. But considering I don't want to slam my nuts into a door over and over and over again and fight the Ceaseless Discharge, which are basically the same thing, I'm going to leave. So when we get back, we want to go to the bonfire at Andre's. Why is my... God, look at my body. The light is so pixelated, or I am just that white. Or it really is a dull man.
Yes, scoliosis.
He does have scoliosis, for real. Also disgusting eggs. Or I think they're all humanity eggs or something like that. I don't know. I don't want to know. Anyway, I'll see you all next time. When I come back, I will be up at Andre's. And we will do Ash Lake after we have the Lord Vessel so I can teleport out of it. Also, there's no real point for me to do Ash Lake as myself. Oh, I did want to get that item. That's right. There was an extra item I wanted to get. Give me the rusted iron ring. Here's an item I did not get in Blighttown that I want to get. And I'll also look up how to kill the Barnacle Man up there. Is that the guy from SpongeBob? No, it's Barnacle Boy. Alright, we're good. We're not murdering a SpongeBob character. We could. I don't know why we would, but we could. Isn't there a ring back here or something like that? I swear there's an item back here. I swear I'm not crazy. Was it from a mod? Where is it? No, okay. Also, if you have started the Forest Guardian quest line, sorry, there are people you can meet back here, I think? Something like that. I think you can meet Shiva and Ninja Man back there. But anyway, I'm going to go back to this bonfire. I will see you all next time. if you would leave a like and a comment, it will give me happy juice in my brain, and I would appreciate that. You don't have to, but if you want to give me happy juice in my brain, I would greatly appreciate it, because I feel like that would mean you care about me. Also, if you want to subscribe and see more shit like this. This has been Dark Souls. God, I'm disgusted.